Hey everybody, welcome back to TXC Raider. I'm Jonathan, and I just wanted to bring you guys a couple quick news updates. So TXC Coin has announced that they're delaying the results of the Win Lambo Challenge. Unfortunately, Bobby thinks that there potentially is a little bit of cheating going on. We've got a couple guys that, I won't say they're mining numbers, but guys that were very early on into the system, and even some people potentially a little bit later that have done very little to nothing inside of TXC, and all of a sudden, boom, 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 they're just racking up numbers. So it seemed a little odd to them. Chances are they're going to proceed with the results as they are, but going forward, they're going to be having a lot stricter rules, so that's going to benefit everybody and make it much more fair. Mike, myself, and all of our TXC heathens will be at Colorado Springs for the upcoming Tanner Gun Show. So if you guys get a chance, make sure you hop on over there, take a look at their calendar, and we'll catch you at an upcoming event. I think this is about 2 weeks away, so we'll see you guys shortly. TXC is going to the moon. I had a miner reach out to me today on Telegram, actually gave me a call, and he was wondering what to do about reimbursements from items that you may have bought to help promote TXC Coin. Unfortunately, in the days of being able to buy all sorts of different things and use that for a show and send TXC Coin an invoice or a screenshot of your receipt and have that paid back to you almost instantly are unfortunately over. What the system has kind of progressed to more or less now is that if you want to buy something to promote yourself, whether it's flyers, QR codes, business cards, things of that nature, that you're going to go ahead and pay for them yourself. And at that point in time, hopefully what you've bought is going to net you possibly more miners as an outcome. They have changed the mining profile where it says reimbursements now. That is typically going to be X'd out. There are a limited amount of rangers currently, and these are all hand selected by Bobby himself that have approval for doing such a thing. So keep in mind, if you guys are going out there buying stuff to promote and show the world what TXC is all about, that you want to go ahead and do that in good faith, knowing that those items are going to be for you. You're going to go ahead and pay for them, and nobody's going to give you any money in return. So unfortunately, that used to be a thing, but it is now a thing of the past. TXC Coin has now introduced a new email system, Zendesk. They've got rid of all the old help desk tickets. If you guys send something in, you're going to want to resubmit that through Zendesk. When you do click on that, it's on your Mine TXC homepage. I believe down in the bottom right hand corner, a little green button. You can click on that. It'll have a couple areas that you can fill out. Most importantly is your team. You want to select what your team is, because each team will have its own designated helper that are going to answer emails, get people signed up, and things like that. Unfortunately, if you are part of Team Colorado for whatever reason, maybe Bobby just forgot, but Team Colorado is not currently on that drop-down menu, so there is no way for us to send anything out if you do try to select that, because we are not there. Hopefully that will be resolved shortly, but in the meantime, you can select one of the other teams, and as they fill out their help desk email tickets, they will hop in and answer those other emails. So have no fears, your emails will be answered, hopefully in a timely manner. Just wanted to pass that along. Zendesk is now the future. You guys are going to need to start using that if you want to get anything in response back from TXC Coin. Since day one, and hopefully continuing on forward, I want to make sure that this channel is not a hype channel. I don't think TXC is going away any minute. I don't think the mining seats are going to be filled up next week. So don't go spend your mortgage payment. Don't go skimp on your kid's cool haircut because you wanted to buy some coins. It's going to be there later. What I do recommend is be careful who you watch. Again, I try not to hype this coin. I just want to show you guys what's on the market, how it's doing, occasionally show you how many coins that I've got, let you know what I'm doing, what I think about the project. I don't encourage anybody to go buying. I don't encourage anybody to go sell. But if you happen to do, I think that's pretty cool. Either way, what I do recommend is that you be very careful about who you're watching on YouTube. I'm not going to say any names. I know quite a few of these people that have TXC coin channels, and there are quite a bit of people that I don't. But some of the bigger channels that you see are going to be run by MLM groups that have absolutely no interest or care about you or the cryptocurrency that they're representing. They just want to make as much money as quickly as they can, and if the project was to go south, they're gone. Never see them again kind of deal. There are also people on here that have big channels and got into TXC coin and decided to just flip their stuff over and do TXC and act like they know everything that there is to know about crypto. Those are the same people that have only done about 3 transactions in the last 4 years. And they've even shown their own stuff online proving that. So I'm not giving you advice or telling you what to buy, but I do about 100 transactions a month for about the last 8.5 years, give or take a little bit there, but I'm highly active. So make sure you guys are checking out a bunch of different people, checking out your sources, doing your due diligence. Crypto is risky. I have no doubt in my mind that this project is just going to continue to rise, change people's lives for the better. But keep that in mind. Could all wake up tomorrow and the power is off. It is World War III. You have no more phone bills, no more mortgage payment, no more internet. That means that you can't log on to an exchange or do anything. I think crypto is probably the least of our worries in that circumstance, but keep in mind that it could just go away at any point in time. So make sure you guys are careful. You're only investing money that you can afford to lose. Anyways, you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you later.